In every hero's journey, they will reach the supreme ordeal, the obstacle they have journeyed so far to overcome. In the movie Frozen, Elsa saves her sister to conquer her ordeal. This stage symbolizes the success of the journey, though it is not officially over.
So day 4, and typically when we look at the narrative structure of a lot of hero myths, somewhere along the journey there's the ordeal. And today was definitely a much more difficult stage than other days. And much like, Jason, when he was on his quest for the Golden Fleece, certainly had a number of ordeals that got in his way, but he was able to sort of push through. Wanted to get a sense of your day in relationship to the ordeal.
Today was definitely our longest day. We did a full marathon, which we were all really excited about, and so we did our 42.2K, and we also had a lot of elevation gain. So we also did 4,200 feet, so that was a big one as well. So with the elevation gain and the distance, I definitely would say it was one of our harder days.
We had like higher spirits today. We were singing while we were running. We were getting kind of hyper. But yeah, for some reason we just had really high spirits today. And it took up a lot of time, and we could cover a lot more distance without realizing the amount of time that was going into that, just because we were having fun while we were doing it. So
Yeah, I definitely would say today was an ordeal. It was definitely long, but I think that having Micah come in every other 5K was, well, I told her this already, but it was just like a total breath of fresh air. Like, she brought a whole new energy and just like really reinvigorated the team.
Whenever she was here, like the whole spirit and this whole energy would change, and everybody would be happier. So that was like that was really fun.
So I wanted to just get a sense of what strategies you guys employed at this point that have made this a bit easier. Like, what have you learned along the way that has enabled you to kind of attack this and have such a successful day?
I think breaking it down helped a lot, just as you don't get depressed of like seeing like, oh, we still have 30K to run, and it's like we're just breaking it down to 5 kilometers. So that part really helped, because we weren't looking farther away than that.
And I think even our communication, it was really good to start, but it's even stronger now, and we're all very, very open and very readily able to communicate everything that we need, and definitely feeding off each other. We all really feed off each other's energy, and if you're having a moment, you just look over and someone's having a good time, and you take that in and you build off of it, and that's really, really helpful.